Hi, my name is Barbara Holloway. I'm a CRNA, Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetist here in St. Charles, Missouri. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about nurse anesthesia and the practice of nurse anesthesia. First of all, a little background on my personal history. I grew up in Arkansas County specifically, and I went to high school at DeWitt till the 11th grade. After which I transferred to Stuttgart High School and graduated from there. After a year of working, after high school I worked for a year, and then I enrolled at the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, where I graduated with a BSN in nursing. I worked for 13 years as a nurse in critical care and medical surgical. After about 13 years, I realized that I needed a further challenge in my career, so I relocated to St. Charles, Missouri, and enrolled in the nurse anesthesia training program at Washington University. That program required that you have at least 1 year of critical care experience, a BSN in nursing, and then they would accept you to the program. It's a 2-year program that offers a master's postgraduate. Following graduation from nurse anesthesia school, I began practicing at a small private hospital in St. Charles County. And then I started doing missions to Haiti in 1995. Enjoyed that tremendously. We did ophthalmology surgery, and I provided the anesthesia care for the patients in Haiti. After about 10 years of doing missions to Haiti, I realized that I also had a calling for not only missionary work, but actually to be trained as a minister. So I enrolled in seminary school. I am a graduate of a seminary training, and I also have a license as a minister. And for me, the most rewarding part about being a nurse anesthetist is that I don't look at this as a job. I look at this as a ministry. What I provide to my patients is compassionate care, vigilance, and dedication. When patients come into the operating room, they are very anxious and they're concerned whether or not they will wake up from anesthesia. So what I try to convey to the patients, first and foremost, that God is in control of all of our lives, and that He and He alone is the one who actually puts them to sleep and wakes them up with the hands of providers. I am so thankful to be able to share with you all that I do in terms of anesthesia and what it brings to patients' lives. When patients wake up from anesthesia and say that they don't remember anything and they had a wonderful experience while sleeping and getting a dream, it makes me feel like I've done my job well. I really appreciate the opportunity to share with you what I do as a nurse anesthesia provider. I also want to encourage those who are in healthcare, whether you're going into nursing or any other field of healthcare, to remember that we are all, as healthcare providers, we are all part of God's ministry to present to people His healing presence in the hospital or in other facilities. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I look forward to sharing with you further. I think I'm going to do that.